And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Tom Seaver will be in the glow, and what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of says, "You ain't touching me today." That's what I saw in him. Even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those other guys look silly. We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Angel Pagan makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
For San Francisco, center 7-11.
Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. First offering on the way. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Baker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Buster Posey will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. We'll try again, 1-2. Now a fastball swung on, missed, and that is out number 3. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Mets offense. Pablo Sandoval.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Now here it comes.
Get yours.
And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Brandon Belt will stand out.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
Ready with another 2-2.
Now, come on, now, one time.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
Here's Alex Rios now.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes in with that average down in the 10th. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 2-2.
Hey, come on, now, here we go.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brandon Crawford is seated. Now the pitch. And that's going to be strike 3 called. His 4th consecutive strikeout. He's in the zone now. 1 away.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
One away, and it's still folded 3-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
But you can see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I gotta get out in front here, try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though. So he's gonna have to go grab a seat.
Into the box now, Brendan.
The guy at the plate needs to protect. That's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys.
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Giants down in order. Home half of the... Angel Pagan.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
The pitch.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, pitch.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 to pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap at the wall by Granderson, but it's out of reach. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. Buster Posey. Here it comes.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Right there, Murphy at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Back. Now another 0-2.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece of it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So only 1 hit in the... Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here for San Francisco. Him up, but he lays off 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Alex Rhea
Pulled the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
comes set, now the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, there's no question this guy's got to be in the running for the Cy Young this year. He makes quick work of this guy on 3 pitches. That was just too easy.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Crawford comes up empty on that one. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. He keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, 1-0. Tom Seaver come forward now to start things out again.
Hey, here we go. Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
And the pitch.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying
dig hard,
the deep
dig hard,
right.
go 2, go 2!
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Yeah, good start to the inning there. You could see him really turn on this pitch and drive at that time. It'll wind up.
At the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with 1 out.
Brendel 0-2 now. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
So with one away, it's the center fielder, Angel Pagan. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. That's swung on and lifted down the left field line. And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching. And this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Gregor Blanco will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Buster Posey will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Giants. Tom.
Stay ahead.
Here's the first offering. Swinging a shot back up the middle.
I'll pick it up. Pick it up.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game.
1 for 3 thus far. Pablo Sandoval will stand in to lead off.
Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now. Brandon Belt will stand in. A strikeout victory and a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this is on the ground toward the hole. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Alex. Now the 1-1 home to Rios. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away, ruled strike 1 anyway. Here comes the 1-1.
Let it fly right
now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Jose Valverde will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts. That doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.